This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by A&A Companies.
When you come home after a long day, well, you expect to step inside a warm home. You don't wonder if your HVAC system is doing its job. You just want comfort and peace of mind.
But when winter sets in, that peace of mind depends on a system that works a lot harder than you think. DelmarvaLife's James McDonald visited A&A Companies to discover each type of HVAC system and how they operate in the cold weather and what steps every homeowner should take to ensure their system works without a hitch this winter.
As the temperatures start to drop and the winter weather approaches, your HVAC systems need to work a little harder this time of year. Mindy Allen Townsend, Vice President of A&A Companies, says each type of heating system works a little bit differently.
It depends on what kind of heating system you have. So a heat pump is going to try to convert outside air to heat. So basically when it's 30 degrees outside or below, it's trying to take that 30-degree air and convert it to heat for your home.
Heat pumps work hard in cold weather, but they have backup systems to help.
A heat pump also has the advantage to call for backup heat when it can't accurately and adequately take outside air and convert it to heat.
And when it comes to gas furnaces and geothermal units, Mindy says,
a gas furnace in the heating mode is going to be your most consistent form of heat, and the hottest heat, basically. A geothermal system doesn't really have any effect when it's this cold outside unless the ground freezes, which is very, very odd. Geothermal system runs off of groundwater, not outside air. So therefore, it doesn't really have too terribly much of an effect when it's super cold outside.
Mindy says it's important you spot the warning signs that your system isn't working efficiently.
Heat pumps are designed to automatically bring on backup heat to keep your home comfortable. So if you notice that your auxiliary heat is running and your thermostat's set to 70 and it is 70, you might want to give somebody a call before it becomes a really big issue when it gets super cold out.
Mindy says regular maintenance is the best way to prevent problems and avoid emergency repairs.
Changing your filters, cleaning the units, cleaning the coil. In the winter season, making sure that the outdoor unit's free of dirt, debris. When it snows, snow, things of that nature. You also want to make sure that you're setting your thermostat properly. You want to keep it within a 2 to 3 degree temperature difference. If not, it is automatically going to bring on auxiliary heat.
It also extends the life of your system and protects your investment.
Premature failure is the #1 leading cause of failure in heating and air conditioning systems. Maintenance, just regularly checking on it. Your heating and air conditioning system is not a set it and forget it. That's not how they operate. They have to have some type of babysitting done in order to make sure that they're going to run properly when you want them to. The last thing you want to do is, just not change your filter and end up burning up a fan motor. A fan motor can burn up a compressor. Then you have a whole wide array of problems that a $5 filter could have fixed.
A&A Companies makes the process easy with plans that save you money and protect your system.
Our basic membership plan is a 20% discount on parts and repair. Our preferred membership, which is kind of our worry-free guarantee, that covers up to $950 in parts and repair to a system per year. So there's no out-of-pocket cost to a consumer. We offer payment plans, monthly billing, whatever the case may be, so that a maintenance plan to provide comfort for your home isn't out of reach.
Scheduling early ensures your system is ready before the cold hits.
We are running about 2 to 3 weeks out right now on maintenance, so you definitely want to get on the list, get on the cancellation list before it gets super cold out and then you're stuck with no heat.
Thanks to A&A Companies, you can keep your home warm, safe, and worry-free all winter long.
Mindy tells us that each of their trained technicians go through a 17-point checklist to ensure the highest quality service of your HVAC system. They're inspecting all the filters in your unit, checking the thermostat calibration and refrigerant pressures, and oiling the motors. That's very important. That's a few things that they do, but they make sure everything keeps your house warm.
Yeah, because if it's going to break down, it's going to break down on the weekend, on Christmas Day, on Thanksgiving Day.
Coldest day of the year. Yeah.
The coldest day of the year, so you want to make sure it's in good working order.
Absolutely.